Hey guys, welcome back to the episode of my Noclipped series, where in Madden 26 we look at different stadiums and inside and out, and meaning inside the stadium and also outside of the map. So MetLife Stadium, which obviously houses the Jets and the Giants, is a very, very beautiful stadium inside and out. The map is usually kind of plain, but I don't know how it's going to be in Madden 26 because so far Madden 26 has destroyed a lot of really good looking maps, stadium maps. So I'm going to assume right now that it's going to look good because that's what I hope for. All right, so let's see. The suites are, I forgot, MetLife suites are always awful. They really are like, what, 4 inches long? Like, look how small that suite is. It is like a nothing burger, which makes it like really have nothing inside. Now, I don't think MetLife in general, like even this area right here, is all dark. There really isn't much in this area. The real big thing about MetLife is on the outside of the stadium, which, okay. You know, oh, just please tell me this isn't as small as I think it is. It's not as small as I think it is. Okay. It's 80% smaller than last year's. Lot smaller than, we want it, but okay. Menshune Air, we got Menshune Air. We got P. They're selling P. General Admissions. Okay, General Admissions. Got Giants logos right here. Obviously, if this was the Jets, it would have Jets logos for obvious stake. We have ourselves Box Office, MetLife. Nice, nice, nice. We have ourselves, again, more P. Now, I think the soda bottles are going to be on the other side here. We do have like a little WWE stage, it looks like. Although I don't think you're allowed to slam people to the ground right there. Where all the people are located is this little coffee thing in here. I think someone told me before this is like a coffee thing. Hotels and resorts. So it's like a little glass box where you can just sit in there and people can look at you. You know, what's that thing? Don't throw stones at the glass house. Something like that. Now, the good thing is they didn't get rid of the field. And that was something I thought they might get rid of because, again, like I said, Madden 26 so far has been a bust when it comes to these stadiums. They got rid of so much stuff in Madden 26. I might do a remastered series where I just bring back Madden 22 stadiums and put them in Madden 26. Because some of this stuff is very, very, like, I don't know. Some of this stuff is not much going on. We got this little thing here. So this is brand new. So this little tunnel thing right here, this was not in any other Madden. And neither was this little token for MetLife Stadium. So that's actually brand new. Which, again, there's not going to be too much stuff changes over the years. But at least some of the stuff is something new. Got little tents right here. We got the soda bottles. Okay, let me see if I can get a little farther. There we go. And now the soda bottles, so they blurred out the logos. So they used to show the logo, which was like a fake, sponsor thing. They blurred out the logos now, and they got rid of the logos for the soda bottles. Why? Because, like, the logo is just literally this one right here. It's this green thing right here. But they also blurred out those logos, too. They might have just used a PNG file that was, like, really badly, like, PNG, like, it just was a really bad image. Not, like, naughty image, but, like, the image just wasn't a good image. And they also have this, like, little security thing right here. But that might be why that's the case. That they just have, like, a really bad image. And they might have made a mistake and just used that image. And that's why the soda bottles are kind of crappy looking. On the outside here, we do have the Science Center thingy that connects here. But again, not much going on. We do have an indoor facility here for baseball, I believe. I think someone told me before this was a baseball facility. We got New York, New Jersey. I don't know. Anyway, someone told me before that was for baseball. It might be for a different sport. Never been in New Jersey. Roethlisberger, New Jersey. Never been there. Then we have ourselves a little thing over here, which again, like I said, they did get rid of a lot of this map. And a lot of this map, in all honesty, is just a nothing burger. It's pretty much just plain open farmland. So it's not like they got rid of much by getting rid of that, but still, you know, you like to see some of it, man. You like to see some of the stuff still here. It's I don't know. Madden 26, like I said before, I would say they've gotten rid of, like, in some maps, they got rid of nothing. In some maps, it's almost exactly the same. In other maps, there's a couple things updated. In other maps, they got rid of 80% of the map. At least they kept the stadium intact. The Raven Stadium, they did not. They didn't even finish the Raven Stadium, sadly. So, yeah, it's... Sometimes you just gotta EA Sports. West and VIP. West VIP. Nice. Alright, so tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. Not really much going on outside of that. It's like, am I disappointed? No, because on the outside of these stadiums, there's really no reason to have anything because you can't see the outside, but it still would be nice to know, you know. They already have the resources set up. Just keep them set up. I don't know. See you guys in the next one, though.